A ceaseless racket is caught. The police sirens chattering the city streets. The bus is surrounded. There is no way out. He's trapped. Panic sets in. An unhinged man is terrifying. Swell in panic and catastrophe derives. He is fraud, a feeling that facilitates the worst in people. He grabs a young woman at gunpoint, steps out the bus, and shouts so piercingly everyone is still. Any sudden movement, and I blow her feminine brains out. Tension arises. Everyone startled. Only one amongst them keeps his reserve. The Mediator, they call him. A man of composure, calm in the foulest of bedlams. He confronts the robber with his hands held high, roaring coolness. Wait, don't shoot. Let's talk. In shock, he pauses, almost disgusted by the confrontation. You stay right there. You do anything really, and I'm splashing her brains out, you hear? Understood. He responds in a calm demeanor. Not to cause any problems, but perhaps we can come to an agreement, beneficial for all parties. How can this situation be beneficial for me? Stop talking before you talk yourself into the coffin, officer. Don't be nifty with me. She's innocent. I'm sure you don't really want to kill her. I know you don't. I don't want to have to kill you either. Maybe killing an innocent is exactly what will please a sick bastard like me. I kill her, you kill me, gifting me an escape from this cruel world responsible for all our aches. Why shouldn't I do it, huh? You told me why I shouldn't blow her head off. He presses the gun firmer against her head, intensifying the pressure as he whispers in her ear. Huh? That's not true. If it is, then why rob a bank? Huh? Officer. He takes a deep breath. Look around. This isn't an interrogation room. This is a jungle. There are no heroes here. Only prey and predator. Certainly not. But you did not rob the bank so you could die, did you? No. You want to live. Live? I don't care if I die or live. Look at this rotting place. What's the purpose? Well, it's your mission in life to find that purpose, no matter how difficult the circumstance. And what exactly is your purpose, Mr. Therapist? Officer. To reconcile people. People like me? You genuinely think jail reconciles people? Yes, I do. It is not guilt that pushes people further away from the light. It is shame. Jail rids of such shame. Jail traps one with the monster they are. His anger heaps on. The conversation draws back a painful memory. He laughs hysterically. Tell me, officer, do you think it's logical for a petty thief to be put in the same place as a serial killer? Actions, consequences, I understand all that. But don't dish punishment in the same plate for a dog as you do a cat. He answers curiously. The apparent idea has never crossed his mind, not in the same way he just painted it. True, you've got a point. Some people are worse than others. Yeah, you agree, but the law doesn't. It doesn't recognize that simple remark. Let me share a story. My girlfriend of 7 years, was arrested for shoplifting. Stole a bar of soap, a pint of milk, basic needs. She found herself in a cell with a sicko who murdered her own children. A bloodthirsty maniac who should be in an asylum. As you would expect from a gory fiend, she killed her. That left me with a 1-year-old daughter. Reconciliation for who? She lost her life for a bar of soap. Our daughter lost a mother because her mother was desperately looking for ways to feed her. Tears dripped down his cheeks, bearing the pain of the exchange. His anger amounts to an immeasurable summit. He responds with empathy in his voice. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for the pain you are in. Please put the gun down. You can't afford to die. Imagine the agony it will bring. Think of your daughter. I can't afford to go to jail. I'd rather die. Who takes care of my baby when I'm gone? Prison sentences end. You are better off alive. Do the time. Reunite with your daughter. I have a daughter too, and I'd do anything for her. I reckon any man would. I certainly can't imagine the pain she would endure if I died. I understand your situation. You are anxious to protect and provide for a loved one. A sense of tranquility overcomes him. Clearly vulnerable in the situation, he responds calmly. You are right. My inability to provide for my baby made me feel worthless. Desperation dug up my irrationality. He sets the woman free. She runs to the officer and hugs him, letting loose of her emotions. Thank you so much. The money is in the bus. He points at the bus behind him with his gun while turning his head, not aware that there were officers behind him approaching. Sensing the danger is gone, they jokingly put their hands up. Don't shoot! He falls lifelessly to the floor, leaving everyone flabbergasted. A drip of sweat gently trickles down his nose, dispelling into his beard, kissing the tip of his upper lip. His finger anxiously placed on the trigger of the sniper, biting his lip in anticipation for a foul move, ready to eradicate his target. A tear runs out his eye, enduring the discomfort from the scope. His heart is racing fast. His mind is restless. Can't take a man's life without assurance you ought to. He listens closely to the conversation between his colleague and the perpetrator through his earpiece. She's innocent. I'm sure you don't really want to kill her. I know you don't. I kill her, you kill me, gifting me an escape from this cruel world responsible for all our. The faulty earpiece cuts off, followed by silence. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Alarm sets in. With no communication with the other officers, he can only watch the scene transpire through his sniper scope. Arbitrating the last words he heard from the culprit. He is wild, a threat to his fellow officers, he thinks. He watches them for a while. His anxiety extends as he is ignorant to the nattering in the scene. He sees the woman break away from the offender, not quite sure if he let her go or she got away. He sweats profoundly, worried. The culprit points his gun at the officers behind him as they lift their hands. At least that's how he sees it. Worried danger ensues. He pulls the trigger, eliminating the culprit and saving the day.